Hey guys, what is up? The man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, bringing you Weird Weapon Wednesday episode number 26. And for this episode, we're going to be using the RSASS or the RSASS, however you guys like to pronounce it. I find it easier to say the RSASS than actually spelling out all the words, but that doesn't really matter. This series is always about the gameplay, and this is a 3-minute 6v6 team deathmatch MOAB without support runners by my buddy GTX Jaws. He is an absolutely insane player. He has a little bit over 3,000 subscribers. The link to his channel will be in the description below and in the upper right hand corner right there. You can click on it. It takes you separately into a different tab. Also, you guys can go thank him and go add him on PS3. His gamer tag will be up on the screen right now, Airborne-Jaws. He's an absolute beast of a player. Also, you guys are going to need some tips because you guys are seeing this absolutely beastie MOAB, and you guys actually want to know how to get this MOAB. I'd be surprised if you guys didn't want to know. I mean, I'd actually say this is probably one of the hardest guns to get a MOAB with, considerably that it is the second worst sniper rifle, concluding with the first worst sniper rifle being the Dragunov. This gun rarely ever gets one-hit kills. Even if you have the suppressor on, it will never get a one-hit kill to the head, but if you don't, I believe it will most of the time. And you can see where he's actually aiming on the enemy's bodies. He's aiming more towards the chest, because I'm not sure if you'll actually get 3 hit markers if you aim in the legs or the feet. I mean, I'm not surprised if you actually did. It is Call of Duty and somewhat can be unrealistic at some points, but you can see he actually had a lot of experience with this gun, considering he actually has the golden camo, which has to take a very, very long time to get, and a lot of experience, because you have to actually level your gun up all the way to level 31. Another tactic that he was using in this game was he was actually flanking a lot of people, and most of the enemy team actually had final stand on, which I know would get pretty freaking annoying, actually having to aim down sight at them again. He also, for his perks, is something that was very, very vital to him doing well with this gun. For the second perk, he actually started out with quick draw instead of hardline, which I normally suggest hardline you should start out with if you're using like an ACR or MP7 or just the usual PP90 or whatever. But he actually started out with Scavenger, Quick Draw, and I believe Marksman, which I thought was a very, very smart decision, because in the Specialist perk setup, he actually does hardline, sleight of hand, then steady aim, which I found very, very important. He didn't normally unlock steady aim or sleight of hand right off the bat, which normal people do. He did actually hardline, so he could go hardline, sleight of hand, then steady aim, which I thought was a very, very vital way for him to do well. For his equipment also, he was using the C4, which is a little bit better than the Semtex or any sort of grenade like the frag grenade, in my opinion, just because you can throw it and detonate it whenever you want. You can let it sit there for like 45 seconds and then you can detonate it easier. If you guys don't know the tip, you can already double tap X for the Xbox or double tap F on the command board for the keyboard, and then you can also double tap square for the PS3 and get the C4 to blow up faster. That's something that saves me in a lot of situations. But you can see the gameplay's wrapping up right here. He's just picking out the last few guys to pull off the MOAB, which I found this to be very, very impressive. Again, you guys can check him out in the link in the description below. He has a little bit over 3,000 subscribers. He calls on the MOAB. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can definitely try and hit 40 likes on it if you actually could. That'd be pretty sweet. Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter and you can like my Facebook page. It's been Quad MFT, and I will most definitely see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching this video. In the upper left hand corner, you'll be able to click on the random video of the day, and that video is going to be talking about whether the face-off game mode should be able to return in Black Ops 2. I personally think it should. In the upper right hand corner, you'll be able to, of course, subscribe to see more content. In the previous video section box, you'll be seeing a video of me talking about a 2-minute solo MOAB that I got, and the gameplay of that, of course, and loyal friends. So if you guys could go check that out, that'd be great. Follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. I'll see you guys next time.